they devour me. And those all-witted gay men, they're so many. That religious, I don't know what to tell you, but they all they just cry.
I speak because two homosexuals who share their lives together deserve at least the same rights as two heterosexual strangers who just met last night on primetime TV.
I speak because James Baldwin, Lorraine Hansberry, Diane Reston, Audrey Lorde, Glenn Burt, and Bessie Smith could not be here.
All right now.
I speak as a member of the family because there are problems in the family that cannot be healed. By sweeping them under the sterilized, sanitized rug of homogenized homosexuality.
I speak because Martin Luther King and Huey Newton, they would support me. Yes, they will.
Yes, they would.
I speak because Sojourner Truth, Harriet Tubman, Malcolm X, Deborah, and Frederick Douglass have taught me the value of struggle.
I speak so that my silence will not be interrupted and be interpreted as complicity. My concerns not discarded dismissively, and my thought not represented simplistically.
I speak because Coretta Scott King, Cornel West, Jesse Jackson, Nelson Mandela have uplifted me. I just want to say to you and myself that I can hold my lover's hand, whether I'm in Harlem, South Central, or right here in Portland, Oregon, if I choose to.
That's right.
I speak to honor Shell and Miguel Cello,
Ruth Ellis,
Joelle Garland,
Ruth Waters,
Carl Bean,
Elin Harris,
Gregory Billington,
Marjorie Hill,
Pearline Cheetah,
Maurice Franklin,
Kufa Amantuyi, and that man, Peter Gomez, for blazing the way. Yes, they blazed that way. Hey, which I could follow and be me. Yes.
I speak to enter these names indelibly into the record books of this evening.
I speak because Audre Lorde warns that my silence will not protect me any more than the anti-gay forces than it will from the anti-black forces. I speak because AIDS is not over in Africa or America, despite what the privileged elite say or may write. That people of color are at greater risk than ever, and now is not the time to turn our backs on this disease.
I speak so that the black gays and the lesbians, girls too, to create their own organizations just because I live in a house. I have a family, they all love me. We do things together. It's not. It's a coming together. But, once again, when it comes to the man, you don't understand me. Your views and opinions, they don't include me. I'm the last person you ever thought about. Please. So, with that being said, I just do me.
I speak so that a black family can get a home loan. And a black man can simply get a home alone without getting arrested.
Come on now.
I speak so that white gays and straight blacks will no longer make decisions that affect us without including us.
Right. I speak in a culture that devalues our love. It says the act of self-love. It's an act of revolutionary act. I speak to declare that my black man I love, just let me love him. That's not a revolutionary act, but an everyday thing.
I speak to tell you all that I refuse to be the only black person in any meeting, at any time, at any point, ever again. Sister Alice Walker reminds me that no person is your friend who demands your silence or denies your right to grow. I speak because nobody else can speak for me but me.
That's right.
I speak to help repair the breach that excluded the voices of youth and seniors, the poor and middle class, bisexuals and transgender people, people with disabilities, and all people of color. So that all black, lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender teenagers one day be allowed to live peacefully in their own homes with their families.
I speak because we must broaden the movement to see the intersections of race, gender, class, religion, sexuality, and ethnicity. I speak not to get my place at the table, but to demand for a whole